Hey y'all, just a quick video. So over the course of the time that I've owned the Upair One, I've been trying to come up with every test I can think of to really test this thing to ensure I am getting the most out of it. I understand all of its functions and features, and to make sure I don't run into any trouble and I know what to do in various scenarios and circumstances. So I've been kind of methodical, with the videos, step by step. And early on, as I'm flying, I'm like, I wonder what would happen if the transmitter battery lost power. Now, in theory, the quad should go right into return to home, fail-safe mode, and come on home. But I wanted to know if the transmitter itself would give you some kind of warning. You would think that it would give you some kind of low voltage warning, like, look, dude, you need to change this battery pretty soon. So what I've done is I went and grabbed a this is just a 2-cell battery, 7.4 volt, 1200 milliamp hour battery. So I grabbed one of these. The actual battery that comes with the Upair One and powers the transmitter, it's a 2200 milliamp hour. It's a 3-cell 11.1 AC. So in theory, I was thinking that since this is not adequate in terms of output of power, this should give me an indication of what the transmitter would do when the actual battery reaches low power. So let's test it out. Let's see what happens. So I'm just going to power it on. And as you can see, it is powering it on, but you hear that incessant beeping. Okay, I'm gonna hurry up and make this a quick video because that will get annoying. I'm gonna power up the quad. And as you can see, we do have picture. We do have picture here. But the transmitter is beeping. It's letting you know that the battery is low and you need to change it. So at this point, if you're flying, I'm gonna cut this off because that's enough. I think we get the point now. We get the point now. Off you go. So if you're flying around and the battery gets low in the transmitter, it's gonna start beeping like that. Then you know to bring your darn quad in. Because while there is a fail-safe, I always feel like the fail-safe is the last resort. You don't want to you don't want to count on it if you don't really have to. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's it. Just a quick video, and it's just another thing to give confidence in this machine. All right, you guys. Talk to you later. So also, the other thing I wanted to do was test the voltage of the transmitter battery after one flight. So I'm gonna test it out with the voltage tester here and see what kind of voltage we still have after one flight. Okay, so I can't hold this camera. I'm gonna put it down right here. Okay. So we got 12.1 volts. So we're in pretty good shape. I'd say I could probably get a couple more flights out of this battery. But what I'll do is after the next flight, flight number 2, I will test the battery again and see where we are. Just to kind of get a gauge how many flights you can get out of this battery. Now I've been playing it safe so far. After every 2 flights, I go ahead and charge the battery. But I know for sure that I could get more flights out of the battery because when I go to charge it, it doesn't charge very long, maybe half an hour at the longest. So all right, that's it, y'all. Later.
Go, go, gadget!